We realized our ambitions when, at long last, we developed faster-than-light technology. Millions left Earth to seek their fortunes. Eager to strike out into the unknown, we explored, forged new alliances, and established colonies across the galaxy. These advances came with a price. The frontier seemed to offer endless opportunities, but it presented new dangers in equal measure. Any challenge we faced, we overcame. We flourished as we spread throughout the galaxy and soon turned our ambitions beyond its borders, out into the void.
Looks like your file finished downloading. XASA, huh? Says here it's been 5 years since your last certification. Tell you what, I'll just skim over the boring parts and we'll hit the highlights. Let's see. Expense reports, no. Certification documentation, nah. Here we go. Firearms training. To access your weapon inventory, press and hold the Y button or B button on your controller. Keep that button held down. Using your opposite hand, reach in and pull the trigger to fire the gun. If you release the grip button while holding the gun, it'll be holstered at your hip. Looks like you've got the basics down. Let's test your aim. Shoot the robot. Aim your gun at the robot and pull the trigger. Nice shots! You can manually reload your gun at any point by flicking your wrist downward. Let's see how you do against two targets that fight back. Got you pretty good. Feel that? Your left wrist unit is vibrating. Take a look. That red bar represents your current health. Looks pretty low to me. How about we fix that? That's a stim pack. Unfortunately, it's just out of reach. Luckily for you, your wrist units can pull small nearby items to you. Things like, nice. Pretty slick, huh? Now point the glowing end towards yourself and pull the trigger while you're holding the stim pack. Check your health status now. This is an item rack. You'll find these on ships. They're a great place to store extra items, especially since your personal inventory space is limited. This one has an extra stim pack on it. Reach out and grab it. Great. Now press and hold either the X or A button to access your item inventory. To save that stim pack for later use, move the stim pack towards your inventory and release the grip button. Yep, you got it. Place your gun at the center of the station and release the grip button when the gun's outline appears. It'll take just a few moments. Once it's finished, you can remove your gun. That covers firearms, so let's put your gun in storage. The weapon racks on your ship can hold guns you want to use again later. Grab your gun, reach toward the weapon rack, and release the grip button when you see the outline appear. Won't need that anymore. Easy, right? Now have a look at your right wrist. This button is used to activate your personal teleporter. It can be used when you finish a mission and wish to return to your ship. Press the teleport icon to initiate the teleportation. That never gets old. Now, let's talk locomotion. You have two options here. If you're sensitive to full motion controls, you'll want to try comfort mode. If you prefer full locomotion, use advanced mode. Use your left thumbstick to move. Use your right thumbstick to turn. If you want to try the other mode or adjust your settings, just access the menu on your left wrist. Remember, press the circular icon. If you're happy with your locomotion choice, let's head to the bridge. Here's a hint, it's the open door. Approach the central console. Notice the flashing hollow panel? That means there's an incoming transmission. Press it to open the communications interface. Currently, you only have one incoming communication. Press the button to answer it. Ha! This is where you'll converse with anyone you encounter on your journey. Since we're at the command terminal, let's check out the star chart. Press the flashing panel to switch to star chart navigation. This is a map of nearby systems. It will allow you to chart your course through the galaxy. Let's perform a faster than light jump. Select the closest star to your current location on the star map. Then press the jump button. Here we go.
FTL fuel reserves depleted.
We made it! Have a look out the viewport. We've run into a pirate ship. Look up at the monitor on the left side of the bridge. This shows the status of the ship we've encountered. To the right, a similar monitor displays your own ship's status. That pirate is jamming your FTL drive. You have to fight. You'll see a new panel flashing on the command terminal. Press it to access your ship. Here, you have access to your ship's equipped weapon systems. Some weapons use ordnance, while others consume power. Let's soften up those pirates with some laser blasts. Press the burst laser in half. Let's follow that up with some missiles. Missiles can target specific... This panel allows you to fire a missile at a specific system on... Press the Nova Missiles MK1 button. Your ship may take damage during a hostile encounter. This has the potential to cause a hull breach.
What has been detected on your ship? Look at your right wrist. This yellow bar is your oxygen level. You'll start losing health when it reaches 50%. Once you locate a hull breach, it's easy to repair. Hold down either the Y or B button to open your weapon inventory. Remove the repair gun from... The repair gun is just like any other gun. Point it at the problem and pull the trigger to make it go away.
Nicely done. Your ship's oxygen level will stabilize after you repair hull breaches. Disaster averted. Let's take a look at your left wrist again. Press the flashing button to check out your ship's map. The map will help you find your way around and let you check the status of your ship's systems. Uh-oh, that's not good. Your tactical system is offline. See the red icon on your map? You can't interact with your wrist display, so head back to the command terminal. The blue pawns represent your crew members. The red icon is your weapon system. Try selecting your crew member. Use your index finger to select the weapons room. Your crew member will move there. A natural-born leader. When you order crew members to specific rooms, they automatically begin repairs on damaged systems or hull breaches there. The green bar represents a crew member's health. If someone is injured, you can direct them to the med bay for treatment. One last thing, keep your crew healthy. If no organic crew members are left on board, your game is over. It's been a pleasure overseeing your training, Captain. If you have questions or want more details, your ship's manual is on a disc in your quarters. You can always replay this tutorial from the main menu too. Safe travels and good luck out there.
I've never seen anything quite like it.
This is it. We're further out than any human has ever been. Really puts it all in perspective.